How dare you make your partner's betrayal or deceit mean something about you? How dare you give all of your power away? Stop letting your ex and their behavior of you dictate how you should feel about yourself. Don't do that to yourself. You are worthy, you are whole, you are valued and valuable. And the minute you start to think that of yourself, the minute your life will change. Stop looking outside of yourself for validation. Stop looking outside of you to have someone tell you that you should be worthy and enjoy your life. Don't give all of that power to somebody else because then you'll never be happy. You'll be searching forever outside of yourself to make someone make you feel complete or whole or fulfilled. Don't do that. The minute you start allowing someone else's behavior to dictate how you should feel about yourself, the minute you have betrayed yourself. When you betray yourself, the other person has no choice but to betray you. Stop doing that because the more you give your power away and the more you seek validation outside of yourself, you will constantly be feeling like you're on that hamster wheel of validation and worthiness and needing someone to fulfill you. You need to bring it all back home to yourself. Once you do that, once you gain that inner sanctity, that inner sovereignty, you will then be able to walk in peace, knowing that you are loved, knowing that you are adored and cherished and worthy and valued and valuable. You are all of those things just because you are you. Now, I'm not saying you should never look at your actions and your behavior. I'm not saying you should not take radical responsibility for where you are in your life. But I am saying don't allow someone else's behavior or misbehavior to let that knock you down, to let that mean that you are not worthy of love, to let that mean that somehow you don't deserve a beautiful relationship. Just because someone left you or betrayed you or abandoned you, that says more about them. You may have done all you could in your marriage. You may have done everything and then some, taking care of their family, taking care of your children, their children, taking care of their parents, forgiving and letting go of past hurts in the relationship. You may even turn the other cheek if they betrayed you or had a third party, and then they did it again and again. So, what does that tell you? The minute you betray yourself, that's when they have no choice but to betray you. I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive, but that's the way our reality works. Life is just a mirror, and how you treat yourself is how everyone else in this world would be treating you. I'm not saying to always be selfish, but I am saying to think of yourself, have boundaries. If you want to overlook certain betrayals in a marriage, that's fine. But make sure you change your behavior so that they know, your partner knows that you're not going to tolerate it anymore. Make sure you put those boundaries in place. I'm not judging for staying and I'm not judging for leaving, nor should you. You need to figure out who you are, what you want, and what you deserve in this life. If you want to forgive your partner for any type of betrayal or any type of anything that didn't sit right with you, that's up to you. But make sure you become the new identity who knows her worth or his worth, who knows their value and will not tolerate any type of mistreatment again. The minute you lay down that law within yourself, they have no choice but to reflect that. The minute you betray yourself, they will be betraying you also. Take your power back. Be kind to yourself. Show yourself some respect. And once you show yourself some damn respect, the world will respect you too. So, if someone betrayed you, broke your trust, broke your heart, left you, abandoned you, and you don't know where to turn, you don't know what you should do next, my first piece of advice is to just sit with yourself Let it cry, let it out if you need to. Cry for a full day or more. Sometimes it's hard. Emotions are hard, feelings are hard, but you deserve more out of life.